So we have our list of how to assemble the supplies, how to done on the supplies, how to check if the supplies is running properly, and how to doff the supplies, which is doffing is pretty much taking it off, opposite of donning. And we have storage too. So this is the PAPR Maxi Air. As you see, we have the helmet in here. This purple lining is the filter. It goes over the helmet head. This is also part of the filter, and this is where the air circulates. It blows from there. We also have battery pack. It's battery pack. So this battery pack, it lasts up to 8 hours of use, but it takes 4 hours to recharge it. And obviously we have a belt, you know, that we put it on, and this clips on to the belt. And we also have the charger to the battery pack. That's very important. And we have our different films, you know, for the face shield and to secure our heads within this. This is for the doffing. So you need some hand sanitizer, some disinfectant wipes, and some gloves. With all the materials here. And now the next thing I will show you in a little while is putting on the material. Now everything's together. I'm going to show you how to assemble it. And it's pretty easy. It's pretty plug and play type of thing. But some people kind of get confused when it's anything to do with medical, and sometimes they get paranoid. So I just want to walk you through it. And keep in mind, this is not for all PAPRs. Every PAPR is probably different, and they hook up different, and they detach differently. So what I want to do is just, you know, make sure you get the gist of using it, so you won't be, you know, paranoid or feel like you're out of the loop. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you each individual part and where they're placed. And I'm not going to do it like in a clean process. I'm not going to do it in a sterile process as if I'm going into an isolation room. I'm just going to show you how it hooks up. It's a lot of work doing it like that, so let me show you. So we have our belt that we assemble. We have the helmet, the power pack, the comforter, and the face shield. All right, now I'm gonna start with the belt. You always start with the belt. It's the easiest part, and you have to put it under your gown. Okay, this is what we're working with, the belt. You wanna make sure that it's under the gown. Just like any belt, goes around the waist. And the belt's main purpose is to hold your battery pack. You wanna make sure it's pretty snug. Don't want to lose, because you don't want the cord pulling on where you need to clip it at. So belt's nice and secure, goes all the way around, nice and secure. Next, I like to do is just get the power pack out the way. You see, it's no on and off to the power pack. As soon as you plug it in, it turns on itself, and it has 8 hours of working time and 4 hours of recharging. For me, you know, I like to keep it on the left side. I mean, to each his own, so whatever you're comfortable with. See? Next thing I want to do is I want to put together my helmet. Okay, putting your helmet together. As I say, this is the front where the air filters are. You know, that's where the power is going to be coming from. So what you want to do is have a comforter. You know, one-time use, it's single use. You can throw it away, it doesn't matter. And there's these Velcro straps right here. Attach it. And what I like to do, I like to make sure it's snug. I don't like to, you know, attach and go. I like to make sure my things fit me right, you know, to better protect myself and also to better protect others, because it's just not about protecting you when you wear personal protective gear, even though it says personal. That means persons, which means more than just you. So there it is. It's comfortable fit there. Okay, next is the face shield. See? Okay, now each face shield has a different size. Mine is a small, medium, as you can see. And they also have these little holes right here. If you can see that, I'm not sure. Sorry for the angle. It's not the best. Okay, as you see, you want to match each hole with a notch. It's 3 notches. It's 1, 2. And it should fit tight. It should be like a streamlined fit. That's 3. As you can see from the top, you see no entry. As you can see from the inside, there's a thin piece of film right there. I'll show you how that goes, but it's pretty much sealed. Okay. Next up would be, let me just make a few adjustments. You see these parts right here, kind of like a football helmet. You want to make adjustments to your head size. So next, what I'm going to do is actually done on the helmet and show you where this power cord goes and show you how to tuck it within your gown. What I do first is I get this cord out the way first. I tuck it within my gown. Simple part, just tuck and go. So I tuck it within my gown, let that thing go all the way down, 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 down. Now I will plug it in to the power pack. As you can see, the power pack is here. So what I do, take the cord, boom, it's plugged up. You see that? This is the positive air pressure blowing within. It should have green. You should see green lights, which means it's ready to go. Remember the list I showed you. Green means it's ready. Red means get out of the room as quick as possible. Yellow means you have some time where it's still functioning, but you don't want to play that game. You want it to be green, and that's it. Yellow is last ditch effort of getting things done, like stocking the room or, you know, talking to the patient and doing things for the patient, but you got to make it fast. Red is getting out the room, because that means this air pressure, this positive air pressure, is going to stop, which allows small particles to come through your filter or just the side of your helmet, which I'm going to show you the little holes that's going to create after I'm done on the helmet. But as you see, the air is blowing here. It's causing positive pressure, and that positive pressure will save you a lot. And in the back, you will see that it's a fan. So these are the settings. You could either set it to 1, which is the lightest. You can set it to 2, which is a little bit more. It's a little more wind blowing. But me, I personally like to set it to 3, which is the highest output. I don't know why. I guess it gets hot, you know. So I just like the fan hitting my face. But I'll show you how to done on. Okay, now that we got the positive pressure going, we got our helmet attached to the power pack. There's this adjustable knot on the back, which will help it form to your head. By the way, this is my FSU hat. You know, I have long hair, so I gotta keep it in a surgical cap. So what I do, I like to pull the mask as I put it on, so it can fit my face. As you hear, I'm adjusting my mask. It's like, wait, Quan, I can't see. Yeah, you can't see. How can you see? Well, after I get the film attached to my face, there's this pill hair piece. And what you do, you can now see. Now, see this little entry here? Remember when I talked about positive pressure? It will blow any particles away from getting in the inside. You see? Now, people say your skin is exposed. Yes, my skin is exposed, but the virus is droplet, so it is contact.
So you just gotta wash up afterwards. Make sure you do that. And it aerosolizes sometimes, depending on your procedure or what you're doing to the patient, which is my department. We aerosolize particles a lot because we have to do certain procedures. But yeah, this is it. This is Maxi Pro. To take it off, you just take it off normally, how you would take off any helmet. Reverse it, loosen it up, and take it off. And that is how you put on a PAPR.